Hundreds of pills containing fentanyl, guns, pill presses pulled off the streets as an Indianapolis SWAT and Special Task Force raid a home of a convicted felon. Justin Rudolph appearing in federal court late last week. DEA Assistant Special Agent in Charge Mike Gannon joining us live this morning to break down this particular case. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, Angela.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's talk about this case in particular because this is one that contain a lot of fentanyl, a lot of pills. What do you want us to know about it?
Well, Angela, what's so frightening for me is not only was there thousands of pills that could have been resembled M30 oxycodone pills, you had pills that resembled Xanax, and we had 4 pill presses, powders, and dye to manufacture illicit fentanyl pills that would have been on the streets of Indianapolis. Yeah. So it's frightening that we know the 2 major cartels, Sinaloa and CJNG, have flooded our country with these pills, but we now have people manufacturing them in Indianapolis, so that's very scary.
Yeah, and it's laid out in this criminal complaint a little bit more about some of the chemicals, some of the things that he had in that particular residence or house where he was storing things. When it comes to what you all are dealing with now, I mean, we're seeing more and more of these cases all the time. Is there anything in particular that you guys are being able to investigate differently now that you're kind of learning how this is working here in our state or what you're seeing?
Well, we do the same type of investigations on a daily basis, and whatever tool it requires, we're going to utilize an investigation. In this investigation, there were undercover purchases that led to a search warrant at the residence and obviously the arrest of Mr. Rudolph.
Yeah, let's talk about Mr. Rudolph. He is a convicted felon. It was not the first time that you all had dealt with him.
That's correct. He was involved with a mob gang where they were robbing pharmacies and stealing various pharmaceutical pills to include oxycodone.
Yeah, I know that we've worked together a lot on some of these different cases, especially when it comes to family members that have lost loved ones to fentanyl, and we're hoping that these numbers are going to start coming down. I mean, I know it was, a year ago, 2 years ago, we're talking about, nearly 100,000 people dying every year in the United States. Overdose, a lot of people call it poisoning now,
correct.
Right? Are we getting better? Are the same amount of people dying now because of fentanyl? Are you seeing that we're making any inroads in this?
Well, I would just say this. Each and every day we go out and we work as hard as we possibly can to identify the sources of supply in our area, and we collaborate with our state local partners and put the best case we can to hold them accountable for their actions. In addition to doing that, we'll take cases to determine what state or countries they're getting the drugs from, and we indict and charge people in those respective areas as well. So we're doing everything we can, and the main thing that we're doing as well is we're getting out there in the media, out doing shows and things like that at schools and everything, and presentations to help people and educate them just how dangerous this is. And remember, fentanyl isn't something to joke around, and it's added to every drug that's out there, whether it's heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, and even we've seen instances with marijuana. So it's very scary what this drug can do to people.
Yeah, especially, when we both have kids.
That's right.
And I think that, where you try to teach someone, educating, going into the schools, and hopefully it's starting to make a difference that, going back to, the 80s, it's like, how do you just say no and not start this? Because again, nowadays you take something and you could be dead within minutes.
Yeah, I always say one life lost is one too many, Angela. And if you're a person that's a pillar of strength and you can give advice to somebody and encourage them to stay away from drugs, never has there been a more important time in our country to do that than right now.
All right, Mike Gannon, as always, we appreciate it. Good to see you again. It's 8:45, and Jim O'Brien he's joining us now. It's the first time Mike's been back, in the new set.
Oh,
Jim.
it's awesome.
It's kind of impressive.
It's very impressive. Happy to be here.
We're not out there and zoom out, show a little bit. It's nice in here, Jim.